Namo Namaha, Shubhodaya, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, from wherever you are joining. We are having a hybrid class, limited capacity, students are here and rest are joining online. The last week, the last 2 weeks I have been touching upon the differentiator between the people. Everyone looks alike, but what differentiates us is the mind, the brilliant mind. We need the brilliant mind. This body, physical body, is made up of 7 building blocks I mentioned. As taught in yoga, the sapta dhatu, it is called as dhatu, one which supports. I touched upon outer skin, inner skin. Outer skin, it's the scaling happens. You can sometimes white powdery stuff is there, it's the outer one. Even if it is damaged, no mark is left. But if the inner skin is damaged, scar will be left. Outer twak, charma, within that one mamsa, flesh, rakta, blood, and asti, bone, and marrow joining, which holds the joints together, ligaments, majja and medha. Medha is the creative energy in us. We need to be creative. Medha, the word medha has 2 letters, me and dha. Dha means Dharayate iti dha. Dha is the root for dharma also. Dharma means dha, one which uplifts us. What uplifts us, it is what elevates us is called as dha. Me means me. What uplifts me is called as medha. Initially I may think, if I get that one, I will be uplifted. It's a short-term upliftment. If you want to have a sustained upliftment in your life, medha, the brilliant mind, you have to be uplifted. What uplifts you is called as medha. Medha, it's a uplifted thinking. Like dharma means what upholds us. If I am at the base of in my life, I am not investing time for myself, I am doing work. My actions are very curtailed, limited actions, my expressions are limited. When I uplift myself and play the game, my game is altogether different. Why? We are asking people to invest time for yourself. Your game will be totally different. Otherwise, majority of us, we are not investing on the medha, intellect. We work, everyone works, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. Everyone puts some energy into the work, but the outcome is different. Because how you work, whether you work from the base or you have uplifted yourself. When you uplift yourself and play the game, that is called as medha. Medha Shakti. And in Medha sookta also, last week I touched upon mayi medhāṃ, mayi prajāṃ, mayyagnistejo dadhātu. It's a prayer. Mayi medha, praja means prajna. My jnana, my knowledge, my intellect, may it be illumined, may it be very bright. It's a prayer that may my intellect be illumined and effulgent, radiant, so that when I move on, there is no confusion. All darkness is dispelled. May my illumined intellect, may I dispel the darkness around so that I tread the right path. That is that sookta talks about. And my creativity, young people, children are very creative. They know that they come out with good ideas. As we age, our creativity diminishes. And people, they say, this person is an old person, it's not creative. And old people, they do not want to take any risk. They want to be in a comfort zone. As our creativity reduces, generally people push us into the back of the stage. You don't be at the front of the stage, you go at the back, because our creativity has gone down. As long as we are creative, we are in the front of the stage. The moment creativity stops, we are pushed at the back and we become redundant. A company got to be creative to stay afloat in the market. The moment a company stops being creative, the competition will take over and it will be wiped out of the market. If the company, our Laurent is a chocolate manufacturer, if he is doing the same chocolate for 20 years, people will compete. They want something new. The manufacturer, the owner has to be very creative, stay in front of the competition. How I can stay afloat, stay in front of the competition is the creative energy. And what is this creative? How I can get? Last week I touched upon the diet part, mindful of diet and Gayatri Mantra. And another one, the dawn of the creation. Early morning before sunrise, about 90 minutes before, it is called as Brahmi Muhurt. Before that one, another 90 minutes is called as Vishnu Muhurt. When the still dawn is dark, when still stars are there, you have to get up and sit upright. Not getting up after sunrise. The dawn of the creation, it is the point, it's a nature is at the peak of the stillness. Nature is at the peak of the stillness, and that is the time even birds starts experiencing, singing in joy. It is the time for planning the day. Planning the day when the stars still there, dawn is still dark. When I am sitting, it is planning my day. And once the sunrise happens, it's a daybreak, and it is the manifestation. Whatever I have prepared myself, then I can work. If myself getting up at 8 o'clock in the morning, so no preparation, mind has not been prepared. I am just jumping in. So my work, I am just doing the work as told by others. I am not creative. I am just following what others say. Like in a shop floor, the person will be doing whatever he or she has been told. I don't think about that one. And whereas the owner of the company, that he or she had to be creative. Being a creative in life, early morning, at the dawn, like when you are, if you want to hit the motorway, early morning, before the dawn, you can flow through the freeway easily. After the daybreak, bumper to bumper traffic. My day is cluttered, filled with anxiety, stress. I can't move in my life. So confused. I am so confused. My creativity, I don't know how to get out of this impasse. I am stuck. How to get out of that one? Before the day break, in the dawn, you sit. It is called as dawn of the creation. Mind, for that person, there is no boredom in life. For that person, there is no anxiety, no depression. Like after the day breaks, so much of ripples are there in the mind. In the chitta vritti, so many ripples. In the early morning, before the dawn, mind is very calm and still. When I programmed myself well, yes, I am prepared. Now I am ready to take on the challenges for the day. I can take on the challenges. Get up at the dawn. Sit upright, contemplate. That is the sadhana. That is the sadhana mentioned in the Shastras. When I am there like that, sit upright, before I venture out, before I take on, I should invest time onto myself. Strengthen my roots. Strengthen my roots. Without strengthening my roots, only outward manifestation, I will be uprooted very easily. Now we are seeing in the sports field also, Olympians, they are in the finals. We don't want to compete. I am in a mental health problem. In the finals, in the crucial minute, I don't want to compete, or a tennis or athletes or cricket player. It is quite rampant. They have gone there. I have mental problem. I can't compete. Why? Because I never invested time for myself. I want only outer manifestation. I don't care about inner one. What yoga says, invest onto yourself. Upright, sit upright and strengthen your roots. Then you can take on challenges, any challenges in life. Now with the coronavirus, another wave is coming, another mental health pandemic, and people are shattered across the world. I don't know how to handle this one. It's so much of media is talking about the effect across the world. Now, best is invest onto yourself. The most important person in this world is you. Invest onto yourself. Get up early. In the dawn, before the dawn is still dark, sit upright. And that helps in taking on the challenges. With that one, you can take on any challenges in your life, whether coronavirus lockdown or no lockdown. You can handle things, manage things better. That is why, to develop your Medha Shakti, invest onto yourself. Go within, sit upright in the early morning and invest for yourself. Lie down on your back.